over the years, my philosophy has kind of changed a little bit about we work in a penitentiary, but it doesn't have to look like a penitentiary. And could we, in fact, have a real impact on culture, not only for the inmates, but for staff as well? We talk about morale a lot, and really listening to the inmates wanting to be more motivated and talk about a change of culture.
One of the first questions I asked him was, what is your thought on mental health in corrections? And his response was very impressive, and it was very genuine, and he has, to this day, he has owned up to that.
Discovering Charles in his ability to paint just took on a whole new meaning once he started doing a lot of the inspirational quotes. And then he started talking about, we could actually take the quotes and we could start putting figures that you could look at.
When I first started doing this, I was doing the words on the wall, and I had shown the warden my art. He asked me, can I paint birds? I said, Warden, I can paint anything. We went on a field trip to the Louvre, and I saw those paintings. It took me. I always wanted to be a painter.
Anytime we send anybody to a conference, come back and tell me what you learned. And seeing the enthusiasm on Deputy Warden Richardson's face and his body language, and when he came back, he said, listen, I got to tell you about one of our presenters talking about painting sails and having a blue sail. Seeing his enthusiasm was the biggest sale for me.
One of the things that I did when I first became mental health director was I changed our walls from white to blue. And blue has a calming effect.
This right here is the most detailed of all of them that I've done. This right here will take at least 4 to 5 days because of the detail in it. I've got to put I've got to put what's called a foundational backdrop before I can put those aspens in, so that the leaves be prominent when I put those yellow leaves in. We live in a polar universe, and everything has a complement, and you learn that also in art. Everything has a complement. If it doesn't have a complement, it won't work.
Just this change of scenery, they say that it shifts their mood. They actually point out, things about the pictures, and it gives them memories from when they were out in the free world, or memories of their family. It's inspirational to them.
To me, it's a win-win, because if it doesn't work, what did it cost us? It cost us a can of paint. We can always paint back over the sail if it didn't work. But thus far, it is working.
Our suicide rate has gone down. The amount of behaviors, not only have we seen the difference visually and socially, but we've also seen the data support that it's creating a less negative vibe.
A lot of these guys are mental health patients themselves, and they come back here, and when they sit down, it does work. A lot of them told me, man, that stuff, man, lay down and you're looking at the wall, before you know it, it's breakfast. That's what they're looking for. My
question to you would be, why not? Give it a try. When it's good for your staff, it's good for the inmates as well. Why not?
I want to leave something that's lasting. I want people to be here and be affected by that. Staff who work here that get promoted to other units and go to other places and go, hey, at East Arkansas, we did this. We probably need to do that here. Yeah, it's a lasting legacy, and it's something that we can all be proud of.